Hello and welcome back to another episode of World Traveler Cooking. Last time we made bangers, although I probably added a little too much water, so I had to adjust the recipe there down a little bit. So if this comes out a little weird, then that is what's going on. So what we're going to do today is we are going to make Scotch eggs out of some of the rest of the banger mixture. So the ingredients are pretty easy. We have 5 eggs. Basically, you need 1 extra egg for an egg wash for every 4 eggs you cook. We have sausage. You probably need 250 grams, about half a pound for each for 4 eggs. But I have a lot more here, so what I don't have, I'll put in the freezer. Flour, breadcrumbs, and then of course we have oil to fry them in. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by boiling 4 of these eggs for 5 minutes, and then I will put them in an ice water bath to cool them down. So let's go ahead and get started. So the eggs here are going to be cooked until they are just barely cooked. Depending on how you like them, you could cook maybe between 4 and 6 minutes. I'm going to do 5 minutes. So once it starts boiling, I turn on the timer for 5 minutes. And you can also use an egg timer. You definitely don't want to go above medium boiled eggs on this dish. Many people, in fact, like the yolks runny, which can be a challenge for handling the eggs later. But I'm shooting for kind of like on the more done side of soft boiled now. So we've now been at 5 minutes, so turn off the heat, and I'm just going to put each of these eggs in the water, the ice water here, and we'll let them sit there for another 5 minutes to cool down. So be back in another 5 minutes. In the meantime, I will set up my breading station. So introducing you to my workstation here. Now that the eggs are cool, I have this egg section here where I will peel the eggs. I will then coat them with sausage, roll in flour, roll in eggs, roll in breadcrumbs, set on the plate to fry. So that's the setup. So I'm going to start with just one of these eggs, and let's go ahead. We will peel it. And I'll be back once it's peeled, and I'll show you the sausage wrapping process. So for sausage wrapping, I'm just going to take one of these balls, and just set my egg on it, and I'm going to just slowly wrap it about as gently as I can, wanting to try to get a relatively even coating here. And see, it's not too hard. I'm having a little trouble on this one side. Just going to keep sort of evenly moving this around until I have something. It'll be about like tennis ball sized. And here is my coated egg. So from here, it's just sort of the standard breading run. I will roll it in each of the ingredients in turn, and I'll show you what it looks like in the end. So here are our Scotch eggs ready to fry. Heating up the oil now. And in a few minutes, these will go in, and we will just turn them around until they're golden done on the outside and the sausage is cooked through. So one easy way to test the heat of your oil is to just add a little bit of egg in and just wait until it's frying nicely. This is definitely not hot enough yet, but you'll see as it gets hot, it'll float and fry and stuff. It's been frying nicely. I'm going to put my first one in. My second. I think I can fry all these at the same time. Number 3. That's exactly what we want to see. We're just going to fry these until they are nicely done and golden brown all around. And here's what these ones look like when we take them out of the oil. So next up, I'm going to plate and get ready for the taste test. I'm guessing these probably came out just a little overdone, but c'est la vie. And now for the taste test. These are definitely on the edge of being too done. A lot of people like fully jammy or runny yolks. So 5 minutes is the longest you want to boil them for. Maybe 4 would be better. Maybe even 3. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. Wow. This is ridiculously good. I have no words to say how good this is. This is ridiculously good. And with the homemade banger insides, the seasonings are great. Everything is just delicious. This is delicious. I was also really worried because the sausage was a bit soft, but after frying, this is actually the texture is really nice actually. So, if you find this content interesting, you'd like to see more of it, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have anything to say about this video, anything you do differently, I'd love to hear it in the comments. This is my first time making this dish, so I probably have a fair bit to learn also. At any rate, recipes in the description. Bon appetit, and see you next week.